Hello and welcome back to another reaction back with more of Doctor Stone. Science Future. Watching episode 30. Last episode they made it to Australia to get bauxite, I believe, and they finally started on rocket building the main rocket that will take them to the moon. I'm definitely hyped because this episode is titled Stone to Space, which probably means that they're finally gonna finish the rocket, which I'm super excited for that. And we also made like magnets and stuff, like a calculator with magnets. No, wait, I think that was the episode before that. I'm not sure, man. I've gotten my episodes mixed up, but yeah, any which case, they made it to Australia to get some bauxite, finally like starting to build the main body of the rocket, with them running into a problem. The main problem is that once the rocket team makes it to the moon, they can't they don't have enough time to make a rocket that goes both ways. So the rocket team is gonna use the Medusa to petrify themselves on the moon and just wait for someone else to make it there to rescue. And then Chrome, to that, he says, nope, I'm gonna build my own rocket then that has the double like capability, like return capability. So like, yeah, I guess I just have to see where this goes from here. In which case, I'm not gonna yap any further. Let's get to the actual episode itself. Huh? Oh, they're confronting Sai. But I guess they don't have to build a rocket that goes both ways. They just have to build a rocket that goes from the moon to the earth. I think it's just take this rocket there. Which, I mean, that puts more load on the rocket to actually go to the moon, because like it has to lift up the weight of another rocket. So like, any which case, you're gonna have to build a rocket that goes both ways. I don't know. I don't know how rocket physics works. Let's see. Red rocks, bauxite, and sodium hydroxide. A little bit of an AOH. Alumina, aluminum, an absolute crap ton of stupid powerful electricity, and fluorite, and what are those? Looks like a coin and a camera. Copper and magnesium. Duralumin. Never heard of that before. I think that should be the standard now. Like, I like, think you should be probably used to that by now. Damn! Hydroelectric dam. Ishigami village. So we're going to Ishigami village. Guess I was right. Just an episode later or earlier than I should have been. Because I thought we were going to Ishigami village last episode, but we're going to this episode. Okay, this just looks like the current world map. This looks like the current world map. How accurate is this now? Because obviously geography has changed in 3,700 years. So it's obviously going to be different. This map might be a little inaccurate. Or like, is this like an updated map and I'm just not noticing it yet? Indonesia. Rubber City founded. It's who's staying back here? I mean, I guess they're just like leaving the people they revived in these cities to stay behind and produce, and like work the city. I guess like the main crew isn't like leaving anyone behind. Yeah, basically, like we like made a full circuit back. Like I think we first went to America, then South America for like where the origin of the firstly was North America with Corn City, then South America for founded aluminum, not aluminum, super alloy city, South America, and also found the mountain of Medusas. Then we went to Spain. What did they call this city again? I forgot. And then Aluminum City in Australia. No, wait, they went to India to pick up Sai. Uh, that too. And then they went to Australia. Now we're finally making now Indonesia. Finally coming back to Ishigami village. Yeah, this had accidentally be the first time in human history. Yeah, that's like so true. Like, it's so difficult to get every single human to work together for one goal. Like, yeah. Ryosei. Ramen? Sushi? It's gonna be either ramen or sushi, and I'm guessing ramen because they're heading towards what looks like wheat. Oh no, it's rice. Oh, got like a magnifying glass camera thing. Ah, oh, what's the formula for the area of a triangle? I think it was like I forgot. It was like half length into height or something. I don't remember this. Like, okay.
オーストラリア着くちょい前に、なんだっけ、変な島よって掘らされたピンクの石じゃね
What?
ナルトーナホードリの糞。
Has this been mentioned before? If so, I have forgotten about it.
ナルト
Albatross droppings from the island of Nauru. I have no clue on earth where that is.
俺のやつだ。
Stuff as high. What? So, amylopectin. Have some rice balls. Some onigiri. Oh, Soyuz and that's Soyuz. That's I have no idea who you are. Oh, that's Amaryllis. Wait, that okay, I did not recognize Amaryllis at all.
今どうなってるか。そいつを確かめるためにも。
I mean, it might be a little advantageous if we could take Soyuz back to Ishigami village just in case some of them are broken. 10 years since the new Medusa petrified the world. So it's been 10 years. So 3 years after they reawakened. This is Tsukasa Empire. Ah, Rory. Wait, Rory? Why are they at this Tsukasa Empire? Wait, were they at Ishigami? Wait, what? Wait, what? I am misremembering this. Like, they were at the Tsukasa Empire's place. My brain is broken. That just broke my brain. What? Huh? Wait. What the hell? I'm like, I thought I saw that wall in this shot. Wait, what? It's not there. What's up with my memory today? What? Oh, it was Toasto. Ah. I mean, that makes sense that he would have given them something to do. Is this the whatever dam they were talking about? What was it called? I forgot. Hydroelectric dam? Bamboo concrete. It's a ferro concrete. Wait, what? make bamboo concrete? Wait, I thought concrete was just rocks. Do that from bamboo? Well, I mean, it's a ferro concrete. I did not know iron could make concrete.
そうそれぜこれは
Indeed. What large scale? What hydropower plant? Hold on, wait. What is? Hold on, let me look quickly. What? Oh wait, so that's like the inside of wait, which is the is that the side we see from the oh my god, it's bro, what's the it's so annoying that I move my mouse to the top of the screen and this little stupid X thing comes on. I hate that. Like is this like incline slope thing what we're seeing from the outside? I'm assuming this must be on the inside then. It's like the water is coming in through here and it moves this fan and that's how we're like generating power. Okay, that makes sense. It must be like the most insane feeling for a normal person to just get revived to this nonsense. Like, imagine being in that situation though. That's gotta be like insanely trippy as hell. Oh, is Ken giving them like a. Also, Crunchyroll, why is the skip recap button still on the screen? It's been a whole minute. This ain't even a recap. Why is the button still on the screen? Okay, as I was saying, again is giving them a little bit of like a guide as to what has happened. Entertainment media. Well, I mean, I guess that's technically possible now that we've made like cell phones and all. I said cell phones, not cell phones. I meant like a computer, but like it's like a super primitive computer. You'd need to build a display. You need to build like a display if you want like a proper entertainment media. Of course. Oh, they actually built a display. None. This thing. Not this thing. Oh my god, that is Senku one has the. You totally remembered. What even? It's a big donut shaped thing. And then there's whatever the hell this like thing is. Which like what is this like thing going into the like thing? Brain of the machine is 16-bit. Ah, it's a 16-bit CPU running at 60 kilohertz. 512 kilobits of memory. Ah, I only have 500 KB RAM. That's not that much. Well, compared to like the PCs you get nowadays. 16 kilobit bank equivalent to common SRAM. What the hell is SRAM? Static random access memory is a type of fast volatile semiconductor memory that uses latching circuitry, typically 4 to 6 transistors to store each unit. Unlike DRAM, it does not need constant refreshing, making it ideal for high-speed CPU cache and registers, though it is more expensive and less. Okay, so it's just like a type of RAM. Not sure what DRAM is. Falling Stone. Huh, they made Tetris. But that's a huge accomplishment in like this whole what? How do you do that in a single line of code? Yeah. How do you pack Pac-Man? How do you pack all that? No pun intended. Like, how do you pack all of that into a single line of code? Block breaker or brick breaker or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is. Oh, is this like the asteroid shooter games? Oh wait, whoa! They made like a chess tracking system thing. Oh my god, I want to know everything unknowable and beyond human comprehension. The title of the episode. That why man created like Okay, but I'm not sure if Wyman even created it or he just happened to find it because, like, I don't think I have a short way of explaining this. It's just one of my theories that you can go back to my episode, my reaction to episode 25. I just state all my theories at the start of that episode. Oh yeah, you gotta preserve it. But like, I guess I don't think you'll have to like worry too much because these were from Treasure Island, right? How it's probably been like a few centuries at the very least since then. If these are fine, then that probably means that it's gonna take a while before they like weather. But like, I mean, I guess that's, maybe it's already like close to its weathering point. You just never know. This just looks like so complicated that there's probably so many different moving parts to this, which like is definitely like intriguing because like one this is such a complicated device. Like there's so much to consider here, like radiating the light, and the light is also like a mystery, right? Like the light beam thing that petrifies like people is also like a big mystery. Like how is like that beam just able to turn humans into stone, or is it something closer to like encasing humans into stone? Like uh or maybe it's like just turning the top layer of your skin into stone, which like how do you completely change a material? The most logical consumption is just like covering like you in stone. But like I guess that doesn't fully explain it either because like it also has the capability to like keep you alive within the stone. Like as long you're still alive within the stone and you can be revived later too. Not to mention with all the regenerative effects that we've seen, it can literally bring a person back to life if used soon enough. Like we saw with Hyoga. And like is surely that has to be like coming from somewhere. On top of that, like where is this thing like getting its energy from? Like that like it's like an insanely small diamond battery is able to power this whole thing. Like and like obviously that light isn't coming from nowhere. That stone is also not coming from nowhere because like you literally physically cannot create something out of nowhere. Like energy cannot be created or destroyed. Like you have to like you can't just like create stuff from thin air, right? Like that's also like the thing. So like there's a lot of questions about like the workings of the Medusas that you can just like think. Even the shape itself. But like I guess like the shape can just be ruled as to like they purposely like whoever created this purposely like made it to uh on purpose made it this way to like mitigate solely to for the purpose of like mitigating the radio waves, and that mitigating radio waves isn't just like a side effect of this shape. That might have been the main reason. Maybe something like that. Yeah. And I mean yeah, like yeah, it's definitely weird. Anyways, I'm gonna move on before I go on another yap session. Why is it glowing? Why is it glowing? Please don't tell me it even has a freaking backup contingency thing of where it's wrapped into an airtight space, it'll just explode or something. Like, what? No? What? No! Wait, how far is it gonna go? No, there's no way it goes around the entire planet, right? What? No! What? What do you mean? The damn, like just when everything was going perfectly fine, you had to pull this? What do you mean? What the hell happened? Like, no, okay, firstly, let's think about this. Firstly, it most likely has something to do with the fact that they shrink wrapped it into that little test tube thing because this has never happened before. Like, this has never happened before. It has to have some kind of connection to the fact that they like wrapped it into that thing. Maybe some kind of like contingency plan, like, or maybe it's some kind of side effect that not even like an unintentional side effect that not even its creator like thought of it or something. Like, what the hell is going on? This has never happened before. Or like, wait, or maybe it was already like it's or maybe it was already like issued a command for to activate at this specific time, something like that. Like, maybe something like that. Maybe it already had an issued command to activate at this time. If so, like, we gotta think about the other Medusas that we have. Like, how many of these Medusas already have set command and are just like waiting for the time that they have the set command to activate? Is there a way we can like check if it's like if it has an active timer or not? Like, oh my god, this one event just has raised so many questions and theories in my head now. Oh, yeah, this is. Firstly, I'm not too concerned, but like, wait, actually, because like at one thing I'm not too concerned because if it's just short enough, if the range is small enough, we can just revive you again. But if it's something if it's like issued range is to petrify the entire planet, we're cooked. We're cooked. Because like, who did this? That brings it to the question: who did this? Was it Wyman? Is the issued command from Wyman when he rained originally whenever he rained it down on the moon? Because like that raises another question. Like, this was rained back, and this was probably one of the ones that was rained back in Treasure Island, which means it's been like a few centuries since then. Not sure why he would set it to this exact time, or maybe it's just some kind of coincidence that this exact time that he set it to just happened to be this. But at the same time, like, if it is Wyman, like, if it is Wyman, it's most likely to petrify the entire planet because like I don't think we've seen Wyman like issue commands. Like, I mean, I guess like the ones that he rained down on Treasure Island didn't petrify the whole planet because if that was the case, Ishigami Village wouldn't have be existing right now. Ishigami Village would have also been caught in the petrification blast. Oh my god, this OST again. Oh my. This specific OST is enough to just raise my stress levels by an insane amount.
スピードなら半径20メ
That's crazy that you guys are able to just reduce that.
この容器の
I've been nothing more than the vacuum vessel cracking. Yeah, I mean, the vessel is cracked. I thought the Medusa like self-destructed. Like, originally I thought the Medusa self-destructed before I saw the petrification beam blast out. Okay, so like, okay, so that confirms it. No one talked to it. It has to be like a preset time by Wyman that he set like to activate at this time like way earlier on. Someone please just think of the idea that maybe it might have been preset to activate at this specific time when Wyman originally launched this. Or am I the only one thinking that?
いるのか
Hold on, let me do some research. Diameter of the moon. 3,475 kilometers. Speed of an average car. 30 kilometers per hour. So that take over like, hold on. 3475 divided by 30. 115 hours. So we can't just like go onto the moon and just start roaming around all over the place and expect to find him. I just thought of something. Like, when you set like, let's say if I tell to the Medusa and say 1 meter 15 seconds, right? And then like I after 15 seconds it'll activate. But like, what if within those 15 seconds I take the battery out? Like, let's say like 7 seconds in, and then at a later specific time, I put the battery back in, would it then activate like 8 seconds after I put the battery back in? Like, does it pause the timer, or once you set a time, it'll activate like regardless of whether the battery's in it or not, or with taking out the battery completely cancel it out? And which makes me curious on another thing. Like, if I set the Medusa to activate like an hour later, if it's issued another command within that hour, does the new command just simply override the old one? Or like, do both of them happen? Or can you just like not set a new command when like until the old one is fulfilled? I had another thought in what Chelsea said here. Shit, 3 months, 20 meters. Does the order matter? Like, do you have to specify like the distance first and then time later? Or does it still work if you specify time first and distance later?
その信号をこの間作ったテレビ画面に飛ばしやがる。
You got a camera. Oh my god, nah, there's no. We're doing baseball, yoga. The spear thing. Oh, I didn't even see Moz there. Wait, I just saw Moz there. Surveillance on the moon. Yo, I better send a rover. Artificial satellite. Don't end the episode. No, I don't want to wait a week. No. Why? Yay. Every single week, it's just a cliffhanger after the one cliffhanger after the other. I don't want to wait a week, man. Well, I guess that's not something I can decide, eh? I gotta wait a week. Alrighty, hold on. I moved the camera over way too much. Yeah, in which case, that's peak episode as always. The like random like I'm blanking on the name. Medusa. Yeah, that activating out of nowhere was definitely not something I expected to happen. Like, I don't really have anything else to say here because like I kinda did like 90% of my theory crafting in the video itself. So like it's anyways, like everything I have to say I've already said it in the. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm just gonna leave you all here.